Good day, my dear students. Today we'll learn about the second part of our digital documentation. Let's see. So in this part, you will learn about working with tables in LibreOffice Writer. So what is a table? A table is what? It is a grid, an arrangement of rectangles or cells in rows and columns. You can use tables to format all or part of your document into columns and rows. You need tables because what? Because they are the best way to organize graphics, columns, headings, and rows. What is column now? Column is a grouping of cells that run from the top to the bottom of a page. Next is rows. Rows is what? It is a grouping of cells that run from the left to right of a page. Next one is your cell. Cell is what? It is the intersection point between a row and a column in a cell. Now, how you could be able to insert a table in what? LibreOffice. So position the insertion point when you want the table to appear. Next, choose the table, insert, and then table option. They will display the insert table dialog box like this, and enter the number of rows and columns for the table in number of columns and number of rows boxes, and then just click on insert. Then your table is ready. Okay. Now next is your Autofit option in table menu. There are various Autofit option in table menu like fixed column width, Autofit to contains, Autofit to window, enter text into table. Okay, so you can set a precise width to be used by all the columns in your table by clicking in the fixed column, the scroll box, and entering the value there. Autofit contains to content. You can choose Autofit to contents, which enables Word to within columns based on the content you insert in them. That is, Word adjust the column as you type within the cells. Next, Autofit to window. You can choose Autofit to window, which adjusts the width of every cell based on the width of the screen of the individual viewing. Okay, entering text into a table. To enter text into a table, simply type as you normally would have placed the insertion point in a required cell. Press tab to move to the indexed cell. Now selecting a row, click anywhere in the first row of your table and then choose table, select row from the menu. You can add even images to a table, like position the insertion point in any cell where you want the image to be inserted. Now click on the clip art to select an image from there, and after selecting an image, click on insert clip button to insert the image in that particular area. Inserting rows, column, and cell. Select the column beside where you want to insert a column, then choose table, insert from the menu, and column to the left, insert a column to the left of the currently selected column. Column to the right, insert a column to the right to the selected column, and then to insert multiple columns, select the same number of columns that you want to insert, or repeat step 2 until the desired number of columns have been inserted. Okay, the same process is for row as well. Okay, from the table insert menu will get, and then you need to insert the row, right? Now merging. What do you mean by merging? Merging of cells means turning two or more cells into one cell, or combining two or more cells into one cell. To merge cells, first select the cell or rows or column, then you want to merge, and then click on table and then merge cell. Splitting of cells means what? Splitting of cell means to split a cell into number of cells. For this, you should have a table already created in order to split a cell into number of cells. Follow all these steps. Okay. Next is your creating and customizing table. So writer's table of content feature lets you build an automated table of content from the headings in your document. And before you start, make sure that the headings in your document are styled consistently. For example, you can use the heading style, heading 2 and heading 3 styles for chapter headings. Okay, so for this you could be able to customize your table, right? So let's see the practical part. Now see, this is my OpenOffice Writer window. In the previous class I have made you learn that how to open the OpenOffice. Now see, from the tables, you can see the table tab. You have to click on table and then click on insert and then table. Okay, so here you can write the column name or row name, row number, that how much column you want and how much row you want. Like I want 4 columns and I want 3 rows. Okay, so you will write here and just click on OK, right? So see, the table has been created. Now if you you can write here the name, okay, like roll number, next is class, and then marks. Okay, and you can input here the values as well. Okay, so for formatting, you can do the format option also. Okay, like table or properties is there, you could be able to format. Okay, like border you want, so you can set the border as well. Like see, I want this type of border. Okay, next you can have the color as well, like orange color I want. Next, background also you can set. Okay, like yellow background I want, right? So you can click on OK, then see this type of background you have deleted, right? So if you want to insert the rows, like after this I want to insert one more row, so just see here, insert row is available, just click here and one more row will be created. And if you want to delete, so just click here and you will find delete row option is there, so it will be deleted. Means which row you want, you need to click there and then you need to delete. If you want that after this the column should be inserted, so insert column like this. Okay, now if you want to delete this column, so just click here and then click on delete column. Okay, by this insertion and deletion could be processed. Next, if you want to merge, like this two cell I want to merge. Okay, so here you will find merge cell option, you need to click here and this cell will be merged. Okay, next if you don't want to merge, okay, so just control Z, then it will not be merged. If you want that this cell to be split it in two, then just click on split and cell into how many, 2 3, how much you want you can write here, like I want to split it by 3 and then click OK, then it has been split it by 3. Okay, so according to that you can do the functions. Okay, next like so this is all about how to create the table in Word in your LibreOffice or Office Writer. Okay, thank you.